Welcome to the giveaway tournament grand finals. Every single month we host a free $50 tournament, 457 players. All you have to do is click join on YouTube or subscribe on my Twitch channel, which you could do for free if you have a Prime Twitch Prime free trial. Check it out. Check it, check it, then hop into these tournaments, or you could get general help, deck help, replay help. You could join free $12 100 player point battle rooms, weekly weekly tournaments, $300 plus 200, 300, monthly thousands of dollar tournaments. We have a $2,000 tournament coming up. The largest, most active Duel Links Discord for discussion, help, and events. If you're not in the Discord, get good and join.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Blair at the top, Yugi at the bottom, Lolly versus King of Games. Out of 457 players, only 2 remain. This was a single elimination tournament. Best of the best, undefeated all the way up to the grand finals. It just doesn't make it someone has to win, but it's just so hard to comprehend out of 400 players to go undefeated. Well, this is the end of the road. But for who? We have set from Uchiha, set from Luxon. Both players could swap their decks and cards. For Game 2 and Game 3, they are not stuck with whatever they're playing. If they don't like their Game 1 duel, swap out cards, swap the whole character. They can't go off previous knowledge of what they're playing because they could play whatever they want. Ooh, now we know. Now we know that's a Squire. Shiranui on summon will summon a tuner from the deck. Now, when you activate the effect of Squire, Squire says you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except zombie type monsters. This is why you can't just summon a level 3 tuner, then black grows the field. That would be broken. Level augmentation, reveal a monster in your hand, boost up the level of a monster on the field. Level 6 tuner plus a level 4 non-tuner. Level 10 Synchro Shokan. Sun Saga, which is about to come out, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Also, all your monsters cannot be destroyed. And that is per monster you have in the grave to protect. When you're about to be destroyed, you banish a card from the grave that's a monster, and you're protected. Goes in with Sun Saga into Invoker. That's right, Invoker still relevant since September of 2019. Invoker on flip will grab a fusion spell. Get fusing, and your fusion spell could use your opponent's graveyard and yours and your field and your hand. There you go. He's going to banish the Spectral Sword because Spectral Sword... Oh, he's not. Lancia from the hand is going to negate. Negate the effect to banish for the rest of the turn. Completely negating the invocation. Wow. That's good. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by that Lancia, Spectral Sword in the grave could banish a non-tuner zombie to get Synchro in. So this is kind of like the field, but in the grave. It's not good to have Invoker in the grave because you need Invoker banished in order to add it back to your hand with the effect of invocation. Going to activate the Spectral Sword banishing the Squire to summon Hades. That's going to trigger the effect of Squire to draw a card then discard. Hades, when itself or another zombie destroys a monster by battle, you negate its effects. Voice lines? Oh, I am so sorry. I know y'all love Blair. Blair it up! Flipping up a level 2 tuner. Is he going to synchro into a level 8? I was hoping that he would just be okay with the Hades, because there's a very cool interaction with Hades versus an Element Saber Invoke deck, where if you destroy an Element Saber by battle with a zombie, it can't change its attribute in the grave because it's negated. But he felt Shogun Saga would be better. That's okay. Shogun Saga on summon will banish a zombie from the grave, gain its attack. 5450 attack. Huge. There's no way he's got lethal with 3 back row cards. Let's get real. Think about it. There's no way. Both monsters cannot be destroyed, by the way, as they are protected by Sun Saga. Zing, Zen, Zoo. Target 2 set back row cards on the field, targeting one of his own. They cannot be activated for the rest of the duel as long as Zing, Zen, Zoo is face up. Now you can chain your card to the effect of Zing, Zen, Zoo. As he flips up Mirror Wall. Mirror Wall is going to have the attack of any attacking monster. Fiendish Chain onto his own monster. What the? Negating his own Sun Saga. Calling off the attack. What? You're negated. Still goes in with Shogun Saga. Taking out the Invoker, which on flip did not search for an invocation. So, you already have an invocation. Is it set? Pays for the Mirror Wall to keep them reduced. Palace of the Elemental Lords will search for an Elman Saber. Fiendish Chain on his own monster. No longer destruction protected and can't attack. That's crazy. Searches for Molahue with the field spell. Molahue plus the field spell could flip any monster on the field face down. Get flipping. 2100 thanks to the Mirror Wall paying 2000. The monsters are reduced. He still goes for the negated Sun Saga. Okay. Wow. I guess the Fiendish Chain had no real relevance on there. I mean, I guess he could have protected himself if he did not Fiendish Chain. He could have kept Sun Saga on the field. Spirit Master on summon, special summon any Shiranui from the grave or the hand, resummoning Sun Saga. A brand new Sun Saga is here. This time on summon will return the Hades to destroy a card on the field. No way. Molahue, before potentially being destroyed, is going to flip down a card on the field. Sun Saga does not target. So, he has no idea what he is destroying. He can destroy the face down field spell monster. You don't know until it happens. Return. Get poppin'. Pop off the Molahue. Open field. This is lethal. Attack. Oh, he took it. No way. Is this it? Spirit Master. Finish him. Fool. Luxon takes an epic Game 1 victory.
Congratulations. You win.
Now, they could swap their cards, swap their deck, swap their character. They don't have to let their opponent know what they're swapping into. It's all a guess. It's all mind games. We've seen people side deck inside deck cards because they predict that their opponent's not going to swap cards out. They would side deck in Shadow Imprisoning Mirror because their opponent's a fool and they don't change their deck. Squire turn 1 going to special summon a tuner from the deck. Turok 79 never stop popping. We popping. Level augmentation, reveal a Spirit Master, but boost the field by 4 levels, making a turn 1 level 10 Sun Saga. Let's go. Sun Saga cannot be destroyed 2 times. Can you destroy Sun Saga 3 times? That's the question that Uchiha's asking. Now, it's worth reminding you all, both players had the opportunity to change any card they want. They could have swapped their entire deck, and it looks like they chose to stay the same. Fiendish Chain, negate the Invoker from searching for a fusion spell. Not today. But usually when Invoker gets negated, they always have an invocation in the hand. I don't know why. It's just the rule of the Invoke deck. But not today. Not in the Grand Finals. Cosmic Cyclone in the end phase. Banish that back row card. What? Straight flush. Activate only when all of your opponent's back row cards are occupied. Destroy all of the back row. That's a side deck card. He definitely sided that in. Activates the Spectral Sword in the grave to banish the Squire to summon a zombie skull. 2,500 attack. Don't tell me this is already lethal. This can't be lethal. Say it ain't so. Show me the sphere, Karibo. No!
Exactly what I was waiting.
He's got it.
My monster's effect activate.
Negate. Okay. Woo. That was the Sphere Karibo flash.
Here I go.
Sphere Karibo stopping that Sun Saga at 0 defense. Can protect itself from destruction once. Invocation. Let's go. Cosmic Cyclone banish the invocation, which will prevent the invocation from adding the invoker back to the hand after you banish it. Oh my. Oh my. Time to get fusing. Ooh, I can't believe that Sphere Karibo saved him. But what does he do? If he banishes a Spirit Master, he literally loses his monster. I think he's going to make a Kaliga, which is not good at all. If he banishes Spirit Master, it will trigger the effect to destroy his newly summoned monster. He's going to send Nalu from the hand to the grave to make Cocytus, no Purgatrio Pierce. Why is this on the field? What the?
Who's ready to battle? I'll attack with my monster.
Luxon! Why was Invoker on the field?
My heart's in it.
What the?
Can't do.
Luxon! 2-0 victory! Wins it all! Top 4 deck list of the giveaway tournament. We could start with second place, Uchiha David. Uchiha David played this, I'm assuming it's Destiny Draw, a 23 card deck. Ooh, this is blurry, Jesus. Temperance in the main deck, that's crazy. It's like a Kiteroid. And Luxon, your first place winner. More blurred, jeez, who's blurring this up? Then Gift in the top 4 with a Dark Magician deck. We just talked about this. Someone said, do I have to play Kaiku or should I play Kaiku in my Dark Magician deck? And the answer was, no, you could play Knights and Sorcerer. It's better right now. On summon with the effect of the navigation from your deck, it will banish 2 cards from your opponent's graveyard. Also, it will synchro into these cards. See, you could clearly see all of those great cards you could synchro into. And then Raw. Raw had 2 different decks in the top 4. Raw taking screenshots of his screen. Good job, Raw. A top tier Thunder Dragon deck. Baggy sleeves. If a level 5 or higher is destroyed by battle, draw 2 in your draw phase. And I do think that's Destiny Draw. I had Bixby on my phone, and when I put it up to it, it says Destiny Pull, right? That's got to be Destiny Draw. Fusion Reserve to add your Invoked. Good job, Raw. Top 4 out of, as you can see right there, 457 players. Make sure you join on YouTube or you are subscribed on Twitch so you don't miss out on the next free entry $50 giveaway. Let's break that number. 457 players. The next one's going to be at EU time, which means 2:30 p.m. EST. We could get more than 457 players. 500. Let's go.